What's up, guys? Itchy here. So, today we are going to be taking on Grah. I never got to do it in the global version, so I figured I might as well do it in the Japanese version. The recording software I wanted wasn't out at the time, so we're going to see how this goes. My squads are a little bit makeshift because, if you don't know, I'm a free player on the Japanese server, so we're going to see how this goes. Yeah, I expect to win only because I know what to expect and I know how to handle Grah. The only problem will be, well, I'm running some interesting units here. A lot of light units, a lot of units that will get their faces smashed in if I'm not careful. As you can see there, a pretty hefty attack. But we do have our heal on us, so I want to see what I can do with this squad. How far I can get, or if he's going to absolutely smash this squad's face in. But I expect to get a lot of Brave Bursts with this squad, so that's really interesting. I'm going to try and see if I can keep Dalvin Shell's Brave Burst up as long as possible, and it doesn't seem like he's doing a ton of damage to some of the units, so that's good news. This squad isn't the main squad. This squad isn't the one that's going to take us there, but it's the squad I'm trying to use to get some damage off of him. I have a Grah lead on my second squad, and I just wanted to see if I could maintain Dalvin Shell's BB with this squad. So it looks like Lyra's already taken some pretty hefty damage. I don't want to have to heal anyone on this. They are basically a throwaway squad. If they go down, which I expect them to, no love lost there. I'm thinking about using Dalvin Shell's BB just because I don't want to waste it, and I want to see what I can do here. So I may just do that just to keep things moving here. And hopefully, if he can spark at all, we can get some SBB going here. Not quite, but still a decent amount, and we should take a little less damage now. Not bad. I may just spam his regular BB at this point. Kind of tempted to use a heal just because I have 10 cures and I don't expect it to go too long. So I want this squad to at least take him past one of his big attacks. That's basically what I want out of them. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and waste a heal here. Why not? I seem to be doing alright so far, so might as well keep this squad moving. Kinda wish they were sparking more though. They're missing out on a lot of spark BB. I'll probably try a different attack pattern next time. They seem to be doing okay so far though, so there's that. I don't have a good healer, or else I would use one. I mean, I have Rochelle, but I don't really feel like getting him up to speed, only because I was doing fine without him. And I kind of want to see if I can complete this without having to use a healer. And obviously having Dalvin Shell with us is a huge help. So it looks like Lyra's going to go down now. Not too big a deal there. I kind of saw that coming. She needs a lot of help to rely on her. There's a little spark. Okay. And so far this team's doing okay. Not too bad. They're doing what I wanted them to do. So hopefully they can keep this up. And he's getting very close to that point. Looks like we might lose a demo here. No big deal, the squad's still going to do what I wanted them to do. Getting very close now. Funny part is, I think if I had Dalvin Shell's BB up, I could probably survive it. I don't know, because I don't have full health, but either way, they're about to do exactly what I wanted them to do, so that's all I can ask. So now Grah's going to use his big attack. And that took them out. No big deal. We have our second squad waiting in the wings. And we have 2 Fujin potions, so I may pop that off so I can get Grah's BB going so we can do the maximum amount of damage. And I may also use Rukina's just so I can get her attack up buff. And of course I'm going to use a flute here. Let's see how much damage we actually end up doing here. Tons and tons of damage, and with a demo lead we're actually getting BB up. Now for Selha and Ruza, I'm actually going to stick to their regular BB, not their SBB, and one is because the level is so low, and 2 is because they're single target, and obviously against Grah you want a single target here. I'm going to keep from using Rukina's regular BB just because I want her SBB to keep that 50% going as much as possible. So what I'll do here is I'll attack with the other 2, and then we'll attack with the rest. And we've got some fairly high hit counts here as well, so we're really able to do something. Now we're getting close to that area where he's going to be doing a lot of damage, but we're not quite there yet. It's a really tricky area to figure out. So what I may do here is, I don't want to waste anybody, that's for sure, and I think everyone needs to be at full health for this. I'm not really positive because I don't know how the damage mitigation works for Grah, if it works for that attack or not. I'm not positive off the top of my head. So I will see if, let's see here, who do I want to use? I will try Selha. And that may have put him there. So we'll guard with the rest. Yeah, he's pissed. Okay, so it looks like Grah's ability did work, and we didn't lose anybody, so that's good news. So we'll go ahead and do this over again, and it looks like we should be good from here on out. Did not mean to use Zelenite there. I should have saved him for last. Tons and tons of damage. Grah is getting smashed in the face. Now what I'm really excited for is taking on Maxwell since I've never done it before, but as a free player, I mean, I don't know that I have the units for it, and it would take me a while to get to that point. But I'm going to try anyway. I mean, once I can actually do it, I'll definitely give it a shot. So since I have the heals here, I'm going to use them, why not? And this time around we will use all 3 BBs, because they're all level 10. See ya, Grah. So he's going to go ahead and use his big attack. Okay. So yeah, that's Grah. Not nearly as thrilling when you're talking about, Oh, I did not know he could still attack. I should probably do something about that. I thought once he was done, he was done. I guess not. Can't let him sit around too long. Okay, well anyway, yeah, that's Grah for real this time. Glad I was able to get him there, and yeah, I mean, the fight itself is a bit outdated now because all of the Japanese units are so strong. But I'm glad I was still able to get him, and I'll still be able to use him in other things because I think the best way to go about Maxwell is a double Grah lead, so that's probably what I'm going to do. Just got to get to that point, and the XP is very well needed because I am severely underleveled. I can't run all the units I want to run. I have more 6 stars than I can actually use, and that's a huge problem. But I have all those demos, so they help fill in the gaps. So anyway, yeah, got Grah. There's some good news. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will probably update you next time I do something important in the Japanese version, but really that's the only time I'm going to do this. I am sticking to that because, I mean, most of the other stuff you've seen already, and I'm pretty much where I am in Global in the Japanese version, so I'm not able to do a whole lot. I may go over some stuff in Raid Battle, but that's a little bit more down the road. Probably when Global gets close to actually releasing Raid. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Take it easy.